Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. Yes, so Dr. Lizzy slammed Igbi. Do not forget that you have just 6 days before they strip you of your immunity. Lizzy did not take it kindly with Igbi, clapped back on her because Igbi had threatened Olori Naomi, saying that it is a small victory, that Naomi feels that she has won, but very soon Naomi will see that she did not win anything. And now you see the reason why Oni of Ife would never ever want to, allow them stay with that immunity. The reason is because these women can never repent. They'll continue going after Olori Naomi. So after Igbi allegedly, dragged Olori Naomi for, changing some routines in the palace, Dr. Lizzy clapped back at her, telling her you have just 6 days before immunity will be taken away from you. Maybe you have not tested Queen Naomi's power. You want more. The sentence alone caused silence to fall across the private corridor of the palace. It wasn't just that she said, it was who she said it to. It was Igbi she was referring to. She was speaking directly to Igbi, and she did not just speak. She stared with those calculating eyes that, rarely miss anything. You should be nice to Queen Naomi before she will make them throw you out. She added, without blinking, the room holding its breath. Igbi, usually loud, proud, and full of fury, comeback, was left speechless. Igbi didn't even know what to say, especially not from Dr. Lizzy. Of course, she never knew that Dr. Lizzy would clap back the way she did. The reason was because when all of this drama happened in the palace, they said Dr. Lizzy was not even there. Dr. Lizzy did not hear the things that Igbi vomited from her mouth concerning Olori Naomi. When Igbi called Olori Naomi, they said Dr. Lizzy was not there. So apparently when she came back, somebody sat her down to tell her everything that Igbi said. And so Dr. Lizzy went to Igbi to tell Igbi that you have less than 7 days to be in the palace, 6 days precisely. That you should be very careful. Oh. It looks like you have not tested Queen Naomi's strength. Queen Naomi does not talk. Oh. She does not do chi. Yeah, she doesn't. But the woman has got strength. When it comes to Kabiyesi, Queen Naomi gets strength. Oh. Queen Naomi gathers strength. And you need to be very careful before Queen Naomi will make them pursue you at once. Remember, Kabiyesi had said that he's just removing immunity. He's not divorcing any of them. They are still his wives. They will still do royal engagement and royal duties and all of that. But the immunity is specifically to make sure that anybody who squeeze bitter leaf, now that person in hand go bitter. Say him in hand, no day inside. That is why he wants to remove immunity. And Dr. Lizzy went ahead to tell Igbi that you're jealous in I go buy you. If you know what has been going on, if you've been following the trend, the tension between Igbi and Queen Naomi had been boiling for weeks. Ever since the Oni of Ife began reintroducing Queen Naomi into the palace with special favors, renovating the royal chamber to fit Queen Naomi's taste, assigning her a private staff, even reworking the palace morning routine, it's been clear to everyone that Queen Naomi is no longer a visitor. She was being reinstalled, officially or unofficially. It was happening before everyone's eyes. They are saying that Queen Naomi is not that, walk-in guest that will come and stay at the royal manor. Sometimes she'll go to the Oni of Ife palace, chamber. Sometimes she will not go, or she'll stay at the royal manor until Oni of Ife wants to settle in at night before she will go and meet Oni of Ife in the chambers and all of that. They have now seen that Queen Naomi is ready to stay. This is the furthest that Oni of Ife and Queen Naomi have gotten since, they had that problem. It has never gotten this far before, where Naomi frequents the palace, where Naomi in the palace right now. Naomi never used to eat in the palace, but right now she is eating in the palace. Now, why is Naomi eating in the palace? Naomi eats in the palace because, Naomi is aware of the people who are in the kitchen right now. Naomi is aware of all the rituals and everything that have been done concerning her, that is Olori Naomi, knowing that these women would never ever try to do anything to hurt her again. That is why Naomi is eating in the palace. And now you see that because Naomi is getting even more comfortable with the palace and the Oni of Ife. Or that is why Oni of Ife is standing his grounds on removing immunity. By the time Kabiyesi does not remove that immunity, you will see that Naomi will really, like Naomi will go back to, not putting her guards down, because Naomi will want to be careful of these women. And then if Kabiyesi finalizes arrangement and removes that immunity, Naomi will be freer, knowing that all these dangerous Oloris will not do anything to her. But a lot of people are still concerned about blow blow. A lot of people are still concerned about Blow Blow. But elders are saying they should leave Blow Blow because Blow Blow has taken a lot of oaths. And these are not small oaths. They are oaths that if you try anything, it will buy you. Because there are a lot of people are so concerned about Blow Blow that if Oni of Ife is removing immunity, if he does not remove immunity from Blow Blow, and Blow Blow they might still use Blow Blow to enter Olori Naomi. But you know that this whole thing, the one Olori that supports Olori Naomi is only Dr. Elizabeth. Because if they want to remove immunity, if they will go by that, they will remove from everybody, even Oletik. Yes. Because all of them, nobody liked Olori Naomi. They've always felt like Naomi is their problem. They've always felt like the reason why Kabiyesi cannot love them is Olori Naomi. So a lot of people are still concerned about this too. But Kabiyesi has a reason. Kabiyesi does not want to start all afresh, because if they will remove immunity from all of these women, there's a tendency that most of them will leave over after a while. And so what that will mean is that if Kabiyesi is still going to bring 6 more Oloris or 5 more Oloris, it means that they will all be new. And according to our African people, they say what is that thing they say? The angel you know is better than, the devil you know is better than the angel you do not know. I don't know, but maybe that is it. So Dr. Lizzy told Igbi, you have to be very careful, or maybe up until now, you don't know the kind of power that Olori Naomi has. If you do not know, I would tell you and remind you that Naomi has got a lot of powers. As you're saying now, right now, it's only immunity they are removing, they are not throwing you out. But if you continue in this trajectory, they go kick you out like a bag of rotten potato, throw you outside. So be very, very careful. They said, immediately Dr. Lizzy said that, Igbi sat down. And that was how Igbi started crying. You know, Igbi used to feel like one superpower in the palace. But right now, she has been so reduced to, nothing but tears. Tomorrow tears, next tomorrow tears. That is how low that Igbi has been reduced to. Nothing, no power. That's why you see you don't even hear of them anymore. This is exactly what is going on. If the information is correct, I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged rumors, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.